What's up, friends? Fellow card collectors, Card Obvious here, and it's time to do another print run estimation. This time, the first product of 2021, and that is 2021 Top Series 1 Baseball. I got a hanger box here. We're going to rip into this, but we got some numbers to look at first. So let's go ahead and dive into the spreadsheets. Okay, so any of you that have seen my print run estimations before know that this is what the spreadsheets look like. Doing Series 1, so let me go back. The last print run estimation I did was for 2020 Topps Update, and I said that was going to be the last one for the year, and it was, at least for the 2020 season in baseball cards. And I noticed that Update had more sets printed than Series 1 of last year. And I said, okay, that's an indication that print runs are rising. Now, from doing this, I'll go ahead and say that the results are actually pretty eye-popping as far as print runs rising. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Here we go. We got the parallels. I just chose 3: gold, vintage, and camo. The vintage stocks are out of 99, and the camos are out of 25, and the golds, of course, out of 2021. I chose 3 products, and the odds from those products, Blaster, Hobby, and Hanger. As per usual, the odds for Blaster packs and Hobby packs is very, very close. Of course, there's certain things you get in Hobby packs that you can't get in Blasters, such as the clears and the, I think the black parallels are only in Hobby as well. I didn't do jumbos, but I did add in Hangers. Hangers have a parallel, I think it's the Royal Blues. I'm not sure if that's in Blasters, but maybe so. But the Hangers have the Royal Blue parallels, so those aren't on there either. So I got the parallel odds, the unique serial numbers, and you come up with a number here, is how many packs would I need to open? Alright, so you got to pretend this is in a vacuum, like the whole series is printed in Blasters, or the whole series is printed in Hobby, and the whole series is printed in Hangers. Is not true. So these numbers should get us pretty close, but they're never going to be exact because you do not know exactly what percentage of the print run was Hobby boxes, what percentage of the print run was Hangers, what percentage of the print run is going to be in the tins or the jumbo boxes. We don't know that for sure. So, but this will give us a close estimate of pretty much the minimum you need, or the minimum base run. You know, the base print run estimation will probably be higher than the number I get. So if you were going to rip all blaster packs and there was only blaster packs printed, you would need to open 18 million packs in order to pull every gold card there is. So that's how we estimate it. Same thing with vintage top, about 18 million. 17 million for the camo. You got similar numbers for Hobby. Hanger packs, 4 million hanger packs in order to pull every gold card there is. So basically we use this number, we multiply it by the amount of base cards you get per pack, and these fluctuate. Sometimes you'll get packs that only have 1 insert, which I've seen, sometimes 2. I've seen packs with 3 inserts, so I figure around 12.5. And the same thing with the hangers. The hangers usually have 6, 7, or 8 inserts in them, or parallels, so your base cards are around, 59, 60 base cards. I put 58.5. Seemed like a decent number to put that at. So these give you the numbers of total base cards that were printed, right? So 200 million total base cards. That's over a 330 card set. So how many base sets total were printed? And we'll show that. Boom. So using this estimation, you're looking at 677,000 base sets printed. Now you can usually round this up because you do not know, like I said, the percentage of blasters versus Hobby versus Hanger versus Jumbo versus Gravity Feed versus Value Packs, Blister Packs, all that sort of stuff. So the print run could be closer to 700,000 or even higher. And that number right there is pretty eye-popping if you ask me. We'll come back to that. First, let's talk about the inserts. So I like doing print run estimations of the different inserts. Inserts aren't numbered, rainbow foil parallels aren't numbered, short prints aren't numbered. And of course, if a card is numbered, you don't have to do an estimation on it because you know the print run. If you pull a camo parallel, you know that it's numbered out of 25, or vintage stock, you know there's only 99, actual physical copies of that card. So there's no reason to do print run estimations on serial numbered cards. So basically I did a print run estimations on like rainbow foils, short prints, super short prints, ultra short prints, the various inserts and the blue parallels of the various inserts. And if you look over here, here's the general print run of all those. So I did these numbers for Hanger, Blaster, and Hobby. Of course, this is using our estimated number of packs, the average from the previous. And over here on this side, you get to see the most common insert to the least common. So you can see down here, Ultra SPs, super hard pulls. In Hobby, there are 88,000 packs in order to pull, that's the odds. 88,000 packs to get one Ultra SP. Very, very rare. So we're assuming that's about 50 copies of each Ultra SP, 366 copies of the super short prints, and then you got your blue parallels, about 600 copies, could be about 700. Short prints around 3,000. The rainbow foil is about 5,000, 6,000, seems about right. About, twice, 3 times as common as the gold cards, the rainbow foils. 70 years of tops. Basically, all the inserts are around 20,000 cards. And then the home run challenge, about 30,000, and then the 86 tops will be the most common insert with about 42,000 of each card. So looking at the overall print run of 600,000, 700,000, whatever it's at, and these inserts, the inserts really aren't much higher than we did last year. So the insert print runs are pretty close to what they were last year. They're just going to be harder pulls because the print run's much higher. So inserts are going to be harder pulls, especially golds, rainbow foils are even harder pulls. I don't know, maybe rainbow foils have gone up a little bit, but like short prints, these blue inserts are going to be harder pulls. 292 hobby packs for a blue insert. That seems pretty high, at least compared to last year. So let's come over here and look at this other sheet. So here we got Series 1. This is going to be the 2021 tab here. Over here I got the 2020 tab with all the print run estimations I did. So here's our first print run estimation, 677,750 sets. Of course, I think that's probably a bit higher, probably around 700,000 sets if you ask me. But like I said, this is an estimation video, not an exact video. So how does this compare to Series 1 of last year? I don't know if you remember what I came up with Series 1 last year, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you. Right there. 350,000 sets. Around about there for Series 1. And here's that update. Remember I said that the print run for update was higher than Series 1. That's how I knew print run was rising. The amount of demand in the hobby pretty much has forced Topps to double their print run of Series 1 over last year. And I know last year we had the pandemic was breaking out and all that, but Series 1 came out really before the whole pandemic thing really got hot and heavy. But to see a double in print run, will we see doubles in print runs of all this? Will Topps tone it down a little bit if they notice that Series 1 isn't selling like it did last year? Looking at this number, Series 1 should not be hard to find. I don't think the eBay flippers are really going to chase Series 1, especially with print runs this high. And I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, well, that's, overproduction era print runs. It's not really for one set. But when you double all these print runs, right, for all these, you are talking overproduction era as far as number of cards. Because as you can see here, 2020, for these sets, this was the print runs, close to 2 million. You double that, you're talking about 4 million cards. And that doesn't even cover sets that I didn't do print runs with last year. Such as Fire and Gallery. And, plus you got the factory sets too. Print runs are going to be high this year, at least starting out, looking at this number. Overproduction era, not so much, because they learned their lesson not to throw all their eggs in one basket in one set. By splitting it up into different sets, you get more variety. But as far as cards are concerned, individual cards, you're getting up there in print runs. Let me know what you think about these numbers. I thought it was pretty eye-popping to see an almost double in print run from last year to this year. Almost double, if not doubled. Let's go ahead and hide this, and we're going to go ahead and break into this. Hanger Box Series 1 will be the first 2021 I ripped this year. Let's go ahead and get into it. I don't think anybody's going to have trouble finding Series 1. We all know the woes of retail and finding product, how tough it is to find product, especially at the end of last year, moving into this year. Football and basketball is still going to be really tough to find, but if Panini starts doing the same thing Topps is doing with the print runs, I think you're going to start seeing more and more stuff sitting on the shelves. I don't think Series 1 is going to sell out. I don't think it's going to sell out like hotcakes. Granted, there's a chance that, one of the rookies in here blows up, has an amazing, first couple months of the season, sets records, and then all of a sudden these get hot because of demand. But looking at that print run, I think that Topps over-exceeded their demand. I thought it was going to go up a little bit. Maybe a 25% increase in print run, but 100% increase in print run? Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any problem finding Series 1 this year. Let's go ahead and get into this. I don't know the best way to open these boxes. I guess from the side here makes most sense. And there we go. So you can see the inserts there in the middle. I don't think we got any thickies in there, but I do see maybe a die cut in there. You see that little, it's kind of hard to, it's not focusing. There's a little gap right there. Could have a die cut. It's pretty cool. I like die cuts. Alright, our first look at Series 1, we got a Joe Adele on the front. Not too shabby, one of the bigger rookies. Kind of struggled a bit last year after call-up, but you never know. Maybe this is his year to blow up. So we get the focus right here. Nice little Joe Adele rookie on the front. On the back we got Blake Snell. I will have some of this available on Cardboard Happy Hour on Tuesday and the Fast Blast break that we do on Cardboard Happy Hour. So if you want to pick up some Series 1, you could always just go to your store and buy it. Hopefully your area, the flippers don't really chase baseball like they do around here. Right around here it's all basketball and football. So let's go ahead and we'll set this Adele off to the side. That's a pretty good rookie. Let's take a look at this. We got the inserts in the back here. We got Sean Manaea. Of course, we are looking for Braves, Hall of Famers, Roldis Chapman, Lou Kane. These names are so small. Jonathan Daza. There's a Kyle Lewis Cup card. Stephen Voigt. Trey Turner. Jorge Alfaro. Braden Kinsler, or is it Kinsler? Kinsler. Garrett Cole. Austin Meadows. Landscapes. Funny how all the landscapes are right next to each other. It's almost like when they did the print runs, all the landscapes came out in one run. They cut them up and collated them, and they're all right next to each other. Yuli Gurriel. Who's that? Ian Kennedy. There's a Machado. League leaders, the Beebs. We got Mask Up with Mookie and Cody Bellinger. There's a Juan Soto. Very nice. Tigers team card. We got a Josh Harrison. The Bean Baller, Jose Urena. We got a Future Stars, Brendan McKay. Tyler Chatwood. There's our first Braves card, Ronnie Acuna. Very nice. Eduardo Escobar. Mookie Betts World Series card. Mookie Betts just shined in the postseason. Seth Lugo. Rougned Odor. Wilmer Flores. There's the Blake Snell. Tyler Stevenson rookie. Eddie Alvarez rookie. These are upside down. There's a saw an Ozuna back there. Flip over the upside down ones. Alright. Casey Mize rookie. Another solid rookie. Hopefully he has a good season. Sixto Sanchez, another good rookie. Luis Castillo. Anthony Rizzo. Pedro Severino. There we go. Max Fried. Brave. There's a Edward Olivares rookie. I don't know if he's any good. Robbie Ray. Do it for the fans with Eloy and is that Robert with him? Yeah. Nico Goodrum. There's the Ozuna. Happy he signed back with the Braves. Here's Anthony Santander. Hunter Harvey. Danny Mendick. Some more upside downs. Oops. So much for the corners on that one. Clevenger and his Padres uni. Bang Bang Bregman actually didn't damage the guard. Bang Bang Bregman. Brandon Drury. Mauricio Dubon. Ketel Marte. Javi Baez. Jan Segura. Some more upside down cards here. Saw Pete Alonso back here. There's a Colton Wong. Danny Santana. Miguel Andujar. Nelly Cruz. C. Bradley. I always get Nelly. Alright, got a first home run challenge card. Pete Alonso. First insert. We got a gold Buck Farmer for the Tigers. Numbered out of 2021. Numbered 429 out of 2021. There's a Lou Bob 52 design. Pretty cool. A Frankie Lindor 52 design. Evan White 52 design rookie. I've actually seen quite a few of these pulled from people opening hanger packs. Vladdy Jr. Liking this next 86 coming up. That's right, Hall of Famer and a Brave. Chipper Jones. Like that. We got a Mauricio Dubon Royal Blue. We got a D-backs Arizona Diamondbacks Royal Blue. And our die cut is Ernie Banks. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Great die cut there. Of course, it's going to look like a 70. Mr. Ernie Banks die cuts. Platinum players. Really like the die cuts. Always a big fan of die cuts. And when it's a Hall of Famer, even better. So, not a bad hanger pack as far as Braves and Hall of Famers are. Wish I'd gotten more Hall of Famers and Braves in the inserts. The rookies, I didn't get any Braves rookies, which we're looking for. Pache and Ian Anderson. Did get some good rookies in Mize, Sixto, and Joe Adele, which was the #1 card. So let me know, what do you think about Series 1 this year? Let me know what you think about the print run. Is it too much? Seems like it to me. I'm not going to say it's too much, but I really think that Series 1 you're going to see sitting on the shelves a little bit, because I just think there's they printed a little bit more than demand. I would like to see the print run rise about 25 to 30%, but looks like Topps just did a whole double print. We're just going to double the print run from last year. And yeah, throw it out there. So I don't know, maybe the demand will still eat it up, which would be cool. It just means the hobby's growing, but it's going to make pulls a little tougher. And the fact that we got a gold out of this feels good, because I believe I've seen hobby boxes that have only had one numbered parallel in them. So to be able to pull a gold's pretty nice. And of course we got the blue cards that are guaranteed in each hanger box. So thank you all for watching. This is the Card Hobbyist. Remember, you can only control two things: it's your thoughts and your actions. Stay positive, keep ripping them packs, keep collecting them cards. Come check me out on Tuesdays and Thursdays for Cardboard Happy Hour. Also check out thecardhobbyist.com, website where I sell my BBGB break, which is really fun. If you like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment. I love cardboard discussion. It really is my jam. And I'll catch you all later. Peace.